What's up, guys? Welcome back to another muscle car walk around here at Coyote Classics. It's a windy and cold day here in Green, Iowa, but Chad and I are braving the weather to show you guys this beautiful 1980 Z28 Camaro.
Yeah, this 80 Z28 Camaro is done in its original charcoal metallic with the red interior and the red and orange stripes, which really sets this car off.
Fantastic color combination, and I haven't really seen too many charcoal gray Camaros.
I haven't either.
I don't know why.
The first thing you kind of want to do on these cars is change the wheels, man, but I love the original Z28 wheels on these Z28s.
I do too. This is an absolutely gorgeous car, 3-owner, with a wonderful history. And I wanted to show you guys some of that documentation, so I made a little clip here. All right, so we all know that documentation is huge on these classic cars, because with every car there's a story, and that's one of the most interesting parts about these cars. So this 80 Z28 Camaro has one hell of a story. It's a 3-owner car. We have all kinds of information here. I believe this is the 2nd owner who wrote all this to the guy that we bought it from. It's like a storybook on this whole car's life.
Basically everything he did from, back here it kind of starts in 1998, 2003, 2007, just everything. Every spark plug, the motor rebuilt, everything he did. Pretty cool.
The 2nd owner had this car for about 20 years. The first, but that's super neat.
The car spent pretty much its whole life in Salt Lake City, Utah, all up to the last few years, right?
There's a picture of it in Salt Lake City area, I'm guessing. We got all your original warranty books and owner's manual. Just loads and loads of receipts on this car and information. Mm-hmm. But here's kind of the neat stuff here. So this is the original inspection sheet when it was sold new. Very important there. This car has not only 1 but 2 build sheets.
I think this one's just a copy of the one in there that's kind of apart a little bit.
Yeah.
It's got 2 build sheets with it, proving that it is an original Z28 and has all the correct stuff on it. Very well documented one.
Original colors as well on this car, which we'll
dark charcoal, guys, is really cool. So we'll go ahead and walk out to the car.
But that's what makes these cars so special is their history. We bought this car from the 3rd owner. The 2nd owner owned this car for about 20 years. Just a very well taken care of car.
Yeah. And previous owner, guys, the 2nd owner, I should say, instead of rebuilding the original motor, he went ahead and did a crate motor, 350, 300 horser, put in this thing, and Dalton's gonna pop the hood and we'll check out what it looks like under there. The gentleman we purchased the car from said that he does still have the original engine, and if a guy wants to purchase the original engine from him, I'll give you his phone number, give him a call, and he'll shoot you a good deal on it. This 350 runs absolutely beautiful. Like I said, crate motor, 300 horse, fantastic.
Yeah. As we look at the engine compartment, very stock appearing. Does have the cowl induction, which I like on these.
I can't help but just feeling the heat. It feels so good on a day like today under here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but very nice under the hood. As far as the front nose, really nice and solid there. The rubber's in great shape. The paint job's a little older, guys. Still beautiful. Again, turnkey driver car. It's got a few little paint chips, little stuff like this you're gonna see. There's a tiny little hairline crack in the paint right there.
Very common on those little cracks there on the front.
Little tiny stuff. The all-in-all appearance of this thing, guys, is great. I mean, this is a super nice car. Go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check out the trunk pictures. Check out the undercarriage. Just how solid and original this thing is. So this is a really good car.
And with this car, like we mentioned, 2 build sheets. Both build sheets, receipts this thick, well-documented car.
I wish the sun was out, guys, to really make this metallic pop, but this charcoal has a ton of metallic in it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's exactly how it came from the factory, too. So, disc brakes on the front, BFG radial TA tires. Front tires are good. Back tire on this side is a little worn. I think it's had a tire squealed once or twice. As far as the bottom of the front fender is excellent. Our gap is nice from top to bottom. The decals look great.
Real quick here on the hood, there's just a couple, and they can be pushed out, I'm sure too. Just when they put those decals on, there's a couple
little air bubbles,
pockets.
guys. Yep, just a couple of air bubbles on this top of this decal here on the black. We do have the T-tops. They come on and off very easily. We took them off during our inspection. Everything looked good. The rubbers look really nice around them. Seals up really good. Our paint and bodywork on the top of the roof is beautiful as well. I'm gonna give it a little gas Dalt. It's got really nice dual exhaust on it. Back bumper's excellent. Tail light lenses and everything is great in the back too. A 350 sounds good. It's just got a nice idle to it. The quarter panel, door, fender, everything is laser straight on it.
I mean, this has to be one of the straightest Camaros.
It's a great car. Remember we had that awesome 79 red one that was gorgeous. We had that 81 blue one with 38,000 miles. Now we have an 80 done in its original charcoal. The price is really way less. Yeah, it's a great car, guys. You know, don't miss this one here. And this one's got like 70 something. We'll get
74,000.
74,000 miles. So it ain't like it's got a ton. One had 19,000, one had 39, and this one's got 74.
And I should add that new motor, according to the previous owner, has about 12,000 miles on it. So fresh motor.
Yeah, and it sounds like it too. I love the interior. I don't know if it's ever been, is this original interior still, Dalton?
He said some parts are, some parts aren't. I take it that I'm guessing the seats have been recovered. Some of the carpet looks original to me.
The carpet is original, guys. The carpet's definitely original. You can just see that it's got a little fade to the carpet and just a little weirdness to it. I'm not sure on the seats though. I mean, they could be original or they could be redone. I'm not 100% sure, but they're damn nice.
And you can tell like the original dash pad. And a lot of the parts of this interior really are original.
Yeah. The headliner's fantastic. Dome light works. Even the T-top covers and stuff really are in pretty decent shape. Looks like there's a little plastic broke right here in this corner of this one. But other than that, the headliner, all the red trim looks great. Dash pad has a couple little micro cracks in it, very, very small. But again, the overall appearance is really good. Door panel looks excellent. Corner of the door all looks good as well. I'm not kidding you, it's a little cold, so we're gonna kind of move around to the driver's side here a little bit. We won't be turning on the air conditioner today, D.
Yeah, no shot.
All right, behind the rear quarter panel is excellent up over the wheel. And I just love this. I bought a new Camaro in 2010. It's that dark gray, remember that, Dalt?
I do.
And it's pretty much the exact same color.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. And you can kind of see now it's got a lot of metallic in it. I don't know why more people aren't painting their second gen Camaros charcoal gray.
Yeah, I like it a lot. As far as the quarter panel goes, it's perfectly straight. Door looks excellent, but I do see just the tiniest of, you can't even feel it, but it's got just a little tiny little ding right here. Again, you cannot feel it. Door gap's good. It's got the little edge guard on it. Here's our rocker where they always kind of go bad in front there. That's in excellent shape. Lower door, fender. It's got the original stickers here still.
Looks like it could very well be the original door panel to me.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. We got just a little bit of wear right here, and then same thing on the seat, just a little bit. It's like I said, it's hard to see, guys. It's a little wear, but there's no spots on the cord or anything. But it's only got 70-some thousand actual miles too. So
this red interior is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Red carpet, red seats.
And this kind of that red, I want to call it kind of a suede or a velvet, really feels good too. It's nice and comfortable. All right, so we're inside. First thing we're gonna do is turn the heater on. All right. And it works. That feels good. Throw up 200. Horn works, tack works. It's idling about 1,000 RPM. We got 74,902 miles. Gas gauge works, amp gauge works, temp gauge works. It's running about 150, 160, and we've had this running about 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, and another thing I want to add too is the guy we bought it from, he drove it 100 miles up here to see us.
Twice.
Yeah, twice. One up here to show us, one up here to bring it back.
So. Yeah, so 400 miles that weekend.
Yeah.
So it's a cruiser, guys. I mean, this thing goes down the road great. tilt wheel on it.
I like these steering wheels on these Camaros. They're pretty neat. And these late second gen Camaros are definitely growing on me.
Yeah, they're coming.
I like these a lot.
They're definitely coming up in value, and so are the Trans Ams. You know,
they are.
The late Z's and the Trans Ams.
Very similar car, you know, as far as body style. Not too much of a difference there.
Trans Ams had the shaker, and these had the Ram air induction.
It's weird to me how I don't see too many 80s.
I just love that air induction, and this thing just slides you sideways right now.
Yeah.
This thing's very fast.
I'm impressed. That 350 was a good move.
It is. I mean, you can rebuild the original 220 horse or whatever the heck they would have come with back then, but when you can just go ahead and spend the money and buy a crate motor and be done with it, sometimes that's the best way to do it.
Exactly.
This thing picks up speed fast. I mean, just don't skip a beat. That tranny is just right there.
Talk about smooth, dude. Smooth shifts. It's quick.
80 mile an hour, just like that.
I mean, yeah, drive this one across the country, honestly. And for a T-top car, we can whisper in here.
It's awesome that way. Look at the steering wheel in this thing, guys. We're going around just a slight curve, so I gotta hold the steering wheel a little bit. But this is 65 mile an hour down the road. Punch it. Air induction opens right
I
now.
absolutely love this Camaro.
Yeah, somebody's really gonna love this car, guys. Great color combination, awesome ride and drive, good power, good price.
Good car all the way around. And listen to this, guys. How often can you buy a car from 1980 and be the 4th owner?
Yeah, pretty cool.
So go to our website, coyoteclassics.com. Check this thing out. Give us a call. Let's send this one your way.